guys, welcome back. Yes, it is that time of year again. The time of year when our bank accounts are crying, but our inner makeup junkies are very pleased. It is time for the biannual Sephora sale. If you're unfamiliar, twice a year, usually in November and April, Sephora has a discount sale for people who are signed up for their rewards program. Now, the official dates have just been released for this spring sale. It's going to be the 18th to the 24th for VIB Rouge, and then the 19th to the 24th if you are Beauty Insider or VIB. I will have all of the full info down below and like the online codes and everything. The spring sale does include regular Beauty Insider members, unlike the fall sale. Beauty Insider members get 10% off, and then VIB and VIB Rouge get 15% off, and this is unlimited. You can make as many purchases as you want in store, online, whatever. But yeah, I do one of these recommendation videos before every sale. I think this is actually my 4th recommendation video that I have done, and as always, everything that I mentioned will be linked in the description bar down below so you can shop the sale super easily and you won't have any issues finding anything. If you haven't seen any of my other sale recommendation videos, I also kind of do my wish list included as well, so not everything that I'm going to be talking about is something I already own. Some things are things that I'm going to be eyeing during the sale. But yeah, once again, everything you need to know and all the product links will be in the description bar, so be sure to check that out. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So a couple kind of golden rules for the Sephora sale that I always like to kind of remind you guys of. First is any big ticket items, now's the time to pick them up, obviously. So if you have been eyeing a tool like a Clarisonic, they just came out with the MUFE, which is like the little portable, like tiny version. I think it's so cool. Or of course, they also do have the Smart Profile, which has so many different functions and everything. It would take me forever to go through them. And it's also compatible with like the body brushes and like the Pedi system as well. Those are always really good choices. Or if you're looking at like a Foreo. Hair tools too are another one. You guys know every time I recommend my Dry Bar Buttercup hair dryer, I was too lazy to drag it in from the washroom, but I love this hair dryer, you guys. If you're looking to splurge on a new hair dryer, I highly recommend it. I've had it for over 2 years now and it's still going strong. It has completely transformed my hair. Can't recommend it enough. Or if you're feeling extra spendy, there's also the new Dyson hair dryer. And my second tip is to use the sale to restock on items that you know you already love. So if there's like a pricey moisturizer or serum that you love, a foundation, a high-end mascara, anything like that, if you already use a Clarisonic, definitely stock up on some replacement brush heads or beauty blenders too. I always typically buy a beauty blender set around the sale time. High-end makeup and beauty products rarely go on sale, so if there's something you know you love, it's definitely worth it to stock up the odd chance that there is a discount. Yeah, those are kind of like the general items. I will have all of the things I just mentioned linked down below, but let's go ahead and jump into some of the more specific products. So at the very top of my list is the new launches from Benefit. One thing that I really appreciate from Benefit, I know a lot of brands out there, it feels like they're launching new collections and new items every 2 seconds, and it's kind of like, I need a second to breathe here. But with Benefit, they're not like just tossing out new items like left and right. So I feel like when they do come out with a new product, you know it's gonna be good. Like, you know, some serious thought and like development went into these products. So whenever they come out with something new, I'm all over it. You guys know I love Benefit. And they've recently come out with some new box powders, which is one of my favorite items from them. I think I own like at least 5 of them. First one is the new California. I mean, just look at it. It is so beautiful. It's like this golden corally kind of thing, but the design in it and the packaging and everything is just so beautiful and so summery. There's also the new Dandelion Twinkle, which is a highlighting version of the Dandelion blush. Another one of my faves. And then they also just recently launched a Hoola Light, so it's just a lighter version of their best-selling Hoola bronzer for those of us who are more fair. And then there's also a Hoola contouring and bronzing stick. I'm pretty partial to my Do the Hoola liquid bronzer, as you guys know, so I don't think I'm gonna get this one personally, at least not this time around, but the box powder is definitely at the top of my list. Also, they did launch a little palette and set called the Cheek Parade. This one has both of the Hoolas. It has Dandelion Blush, California, and then also Rocketeur, which is my absolute favorite. I've actually lost it and I don't know where it is, so I'm kind of considering buying the set, but at the same time I want the products individually, but this one is a really great one. I'd highly recommend this set. And I'm not 100% sure, but typically in these palettes from Benefit, the box powders are full size. Next on the list is the Stila Magnificent Metal Eyeshadows. I'm sure all of you guys have been hearing about these nonstop for the past couple months, but they are available in 9 glitter finishes. I think these are pretty self-explanatory, but they're just a liquid glitter in like a doe foot applicator, so it takes away all the mess from applying glitter and like having to use an adhesive and everything like that. that and they dry down really quickly and there's no fallout. You guys know I'm gonna be picking up some rose gold ones. Next up, I want to talk about the new Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Mattes. I haven't had these for too long, but I've been wearing them non-stop since I got them, and I actually have this shade, which is 203, on my lips today. These are just a new liquid lipstick from Makeup Forever. There's 6 shades available and they're all meant to be more kind of neutral nude shades. This shade looks really purple on me, but these kind of shades just pull really purple. All of these will look quite different depending on your skin tone, but I'm already in love with the formula of these. If you love just a super lightweight, thin liquid lipstick that dries really quickly to a true matte finish and doesn't budge, which who doesn't like that, honestly? You will love these, especially if you love a nude lip like I do. And I've got shades 101, 203, and 103. My only other lip product recommendation is from Milk Makeup, and this is the lip color. You guys know I have the mini size, but I have the shade CREAM, and this, I'm just obsessed with it. It has become my new everyday nude. Really nice if you love a good matte lipstick that's still creamy and very comfortable on the lips, but you still get that super long wear because it is more matte. And if you're Canadian like myself, and in case you haven't heard, Milk Makeup is now available on Sephora Canada as of March 1st, and they are available in select Canadian locations too, which is so exciting. Another item from Milk is the Blur Stick. Once again, I have the mini size, but this is going to be definitely a hot ticket item with how hyped up it's been over the past few months. It's just a silicone-free pore blurring stick, really great on its own if you're not wearing makeup, just to kind of perfect your skin or under makeup as well. Like I said at the beginning, definitely a great time to restock on your favorite high-end foundation. My foundation pick this time around, and what I'm definitely going to be repurchasing, is the Dior Air Flash. You guys know I've been obsessed with this. It's pretty much all I've been using since I got back from my trip, but the shade is really dark. It's 301, so I'm for sure going to be picking up a lighter shade in this. If you have pores, acne scarring, any kind of issues with texture, this is such a nice product, and it's so easy and fast to apply. I'm actually not wearing this today, but I have been in like all of my other recent videos, and I'm just obsessed. It's so expensive, it hurts, but it's like at least I'm gonna get 15% off. Next product I want to talk about is the brand new Too Faced Natural Love eyeshadow palette. I haven't bought this yet myself because I'm supposed to be receiving it from PR from Too Faced, so I'm holding off on it. This palette is beautiful. You get 30 neutral shades, and as always from Too Faced, they have such a nice variety of mattes and satins and shimmers and everything. They always give you everything you need to complete a look in one palette, and I mean with 30 shades. I'd hope they would, but they do with all of their palettes. It's just gorgeous. The swatches and like the looks and everything that I've seen are beautiful. Let me know if you guys do want to see a review on it. I know it's been out for a while because pretty much everyone has already reviewed it, but let me know if you guys do want to see a video on it when I do get it. Another item I've got my eye on is the new setting spray from GLAMGLOW. When I heard about this, I was like, oh, what? That's gonna be amazing. It is called the Glow Setter Makeup Setting Spray. It's meant for all skin types, and it's just meant to help prolong the wear of your makeup and give your makeup a glow without being oily. It's supposed to smell really good too. It's supposed to smell like really fruity and everything. Another item that I am really looking at with the warmer months approaching is the Tarte Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20. This is pretty self-explanatory, but you guys know I love the regular Tarte SPF 30 sunscreen. I just recently used up my bottle, so I'm thinking of going the tinted route and everything for spring and summer. I'll link the Tarte sunscreen down below too, but it's my absolute favorite, and having more oily skin, I can get away with using it as a moisturizer because it's got like the maracuja oil and everything in it, so it's quite hydrating. But the tinted moisturizer has really, really great reviews. Everyone says it has really great coverage for a tinted moisturizer, makes your skin look very smooth and glowy. And then Tarte also does have an incredible value set. It's called No Shower Happy Hour. You get a mini of the Tarte Guard Tinted Moisturizer, their new Hair Goals Dry Shampoo, and then their new vegan aluminum-free deodorant, as well as a mini blush and then a mini glossy lip paint in the shade Goals, which is one of my absolute favorite lip products ever. I think this is a fantastic set. Definitely snatch it up if it's something you think you would like. I also want to recommend one of my favorite blush ranges. These are the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector blushes. You guys know if you watch my videos that I am obsessed with these, but I have got the shades Tiger Lily and then also Snapdragon as well. These blushes look super intimidating in the pan, especially if you have a lighter skin tone like me, but they apply so beautifully. Like I wear these all the time and they don't look like this crazy intense or anything, and they don't have any actual shimmer to them like the name would imply. They just give a super beautiful glow. If you're into like super glowing skin, I'd highly recommend these. Like if you have a similar skin tone to me and you're looking at this, you're probably like, hell no, I cannot wear that on my cheeks, but trust me, they are stunning. Those are all of my kind of top recommendations for makeup. Now I do have a fragrance and also a couple skincare picks as well. Fragrance is another thing that's great to pick up during the sale as well, but I needed to share my top pick. If you saw my March favorites, you already know it is the limited edition Yves Saint Laurent want Black Opium Floral Shock. Just trust me on this one, you guys. This fragrance is amazing. I keep seeing more and more and more people rave about it online, and I posted a picture of it on Instagram a while ago, and a ton of you guys commented like, oh my gosh, I love this fragrance. It's my new obsession. Just try it, honestly. It's seriously so nice. I've been wearing it every single day, and I kind of want to get a backup of it too, because I know it's a fragrance that I'm going to use up. And for me personally, the name Floral Shock was like slightly off-putting because I don't like hard out floral fragrances. I don't mind floral notes in a fragrance at all, but I don't like pure floral scents, if you know what I mean, and this isn't. It's more of a sweet, fruity kind of floral. It's just really great for daytime. The original Black Opium is kind of like more musky and like sultry and everything. This is a little bit lighter. It's more daytime, slightly more youthful, in my opinion at least. Another one you guys have heard me rave about so much recently, this is the Fresh Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask. This is really pricey. It's like around $100, but it has honestly transformed my skin. I use it probably once a week, maybe twice a week if I feel like my skin really needs it, but it really is just like a transformative product. When I wake up in the morning after applying this at night, my skin looks amazing and it makes my makeup go on so smooth, but my skin is just so even and bright. My skin tone is more even. My skin is just radiant and glowing. It is beautiful. I definitely would have never thought to try this product because it is like firming and anti-aging, but I'm so glad I did. It is such a game changer. And finally, my last product is the Kopari Coconut Sheer Oil. This brand is still relatively new to Sephora, but it's like a natural, it says paraben-free, cruelty-free, non-GMO, sulfate-free, silicone-free. They're also vegan too. And this is just like a really high quality coconut oil, but it's formulated so it's like ultra lightweight. So if you love coconut oil but you don't like how heavy it is and how long it can take to sink in, this is really great. It's a great multitasking product. Like I use this on the ends of my hair after curling my hair. I've used it as like a primer under my makeup. It's actually really nice under the Dior Air Flash. I used it to remove a liquid lipstick earlier just in a pinch. It's just a really nice multi-purpose product, and I just love how quickly it absorbs. It's one of the only beauty oils I can get away with wearing underneath my foundation, being that I do have oilier skin. It just really balances everything out. One thing, coconut oil, some people do react to it. It does really break some people out, so if you've never tried anything with like coconut oil or any kind of coconut derivatives in it, definitely do a spot test first. You guys know me, I struggled with super severe acne and I'm fine with coconut products. It's just really hit or miss. But that's how I'm going to wrap up today's video. Those were all of my recommendations and the things on my wish list personally. Definitely, if you have a wish list of your own, let me know what you're planning on buying in the comments down below. And if you're excited to see a haul, give this video a thumbs up so I know. And I think this is like my 4th time mentioning it, but don't forget, everything I mentioned in today's video will be linked in the description bar down below so you don't have to go hunting for it. Give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy these recommendation videos. Go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I am at SARI Rihanna on all 3. And hit that subscribe button down below if you're new here, but I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys.